Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the JustLaugh Channel. And today's topic is, does where you live matter? That person right there, that woman or man, doesn't matter where you live because you're already awesome. You're here, so you're awesome. Unfortunately, if you live in a war zone right now, I can't help you. I've been thinking about this. Does where you live matter? In other words, people who live in places like New York City, Chicago, Atlanta, Los Angeles. Should you have pride about where you live? Either you were born there, so you're there accidentally, or you found that place more fascinating than where you're from and decided to move there. I'm sure if you've been to a high school reunion or college, or you have Facebook friends who you went to high school with who now live somewhere else, you'll get this next quote. Oh dude, it's so awesome where I'm from, man. They talk and act about things about that city like it's a secret language. Hey, babe, you ever been to 59th and 36th and got some of that rice in the burrito? Oh my god, it's so good. I'm special because I'm from there. I live in Southwest Oregon, and it's beautiful, man. There's like green grass everywhere and monuments, and it's beautiful, and you can go to the coast, and it's fantastic. Man, I live in New York City, and you can do anything you want there. I can get a pie any corner I want to. I can get Indian food, I can get Chinese food, I can go to Broadway and see a show. I can do anything I want. It's better than your town. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta come to Florida. We have raves every single day. I literally buy so many glow sticks that I know the store owner by his first name. You get a lot of this, especially because in present day with social networking, you can literally communicate with anybody across the country that you know, so you get a lot of information from people living in different places. Here is my opinion. Because where you live is accidental, or you chose to move away from a crappy place to a less crappy place, in my opinion, I don't think it should matter that much. If you live in New York City and you love the bustling and a lot of people and smelling people's smells that close to your face because there's so many people, that is totally cool. I want to hear about the fajita that you got on 89th Street, or the cool blanket you bought at a shop in Harlem. If you live on the West Coast and you surf every day and you want to take pictures for Instagram, that's awesome too. But at the end of the day, if you don't like a certain part of the country, no big deal. You can gloat, but don't mock where other people live. Why? I have an example. If you're proud of where you live, no matter how much entertainment there is, no matter how many cool different people there are, no matter how many different ethnicities intermingle between each other, go to the nearest bustling street corner that you can find and say hi to at least 5 to 10 people on that street corner. You're gonna get at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6 people who either tell you to fuck off, give you a hand of get out of my face, or don't even acknowledge you. And expand that to the entire city. So you have at least a couple thousand, if not a couple million people who probably wouldn't like you. So in a way, your own city doesn't like you. Enjoy where you're from, but don't rub it in people's faces. Because at the end of the day, no matter where you go, there's always going to be somebody who likes you and somebody who hates you. If you go to New York City, have a slice of pizza. If you go to California, have a burrito. If you go to Texas, have some Mexican food. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Are there any places around the United States or out of the United States that you would never ever want to live in? Or you've lived in places where you think most of the people just really suck? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And if you can't type, just yell at the screen and hope that something happens. I thank you guys for coming to the JustLaugh channel. Remember that I put out 3 to 4 videos a week. If you subscribe and you want me to, I will give you a personal phone call to thank you for subscribing.